Welcome to Microfighter Monday, and wow, we just got off an amazing stream that I broke the seal. This was a sealed set that I had gotten off of a Facebook lot, so if you want to check that, the story behind the set, check out my Facebook clone haul that I did earlier in December, I believe. But with that, we have an amazing set. It's number 75076. As we kick off Super Clone Week, it was a perfect timing. I couldn't have timed it any better that during my Clone Week, that the Republic Gunship would be the next one. Again, originally released in 2015. Really in the Clone Wars was definitely a hot feature, and so this is, you think about it, in the prequels, in the Clone Wars, which ship do you really think about? You think about clones and you think about the Republic gunship. So this is one of the, I've been dying to open this set. It really looks fantastic. I think especially from a distance, you really get the vibe. This is definitely a Republic gunship. The detailing is really nice. The front is okay, a little blocky. Not a ton of detailing here. I really like that there's some good prints in there. I like the flick fire missiles as the play feature. Whoops, lost that already. All right, there she is. Go. It's one of the common issues of microfighters is the chunky engines, much like the X-Wings. While I think it helps it make it memorable, it does kind of oversize and overshadow the build itself. But again, to recognize I don't know how else Lego would have done this. Nice little greebling detailing in there. Again, another print. And then I think this is where the build falls down a little bit. Now, I don't think there's necessarily enough, a lot of source material on how it should look from behind, but I feel like it's somewhat plain from the bottom. Doesn't really have much to look at. Not sure what Lego would have done. Again, it's primarily meant to be displayed and probably just really played with, right? Swishability as the Grand Republic Army launches in. Getting into the figure, boy, the only knock I could find on this is the inaccuracy of the helmet. This really shouldn't be a fin. A lot of folks, Lego, please make me right. There, get him to autofocus. Please make me without a fin, please. The printing is fantastic. It's really detailed in there. It has leg printing. Pretty standard back. Let that focus in there. But I really like this helmet. It's fairly similar to other clones. Let me grab that here. If you look at these two clones here, but it has that extra printing, nice detailing in, a little bit darker than some of the others, but that's really nice. So all in all, boy, this is a fantastic. This is, when you think of microfighters, this is how all of them should be, right? Like the X-Wing, like the Snowspeeder, Republic Gunship. These are fantastic ships that we expect. Just think of the playability, the displayability of these, and getting an awesome figure for $10 is just fantastic. Now, for those who were not lucky enough to get this back in 2015 for $10 or less, this one's a little bit challenging to acquire. So I would say used, you're probably looking at $15 to $20. Maybe you'll be able to score it for $10 if you're really lucky, but you're probably not getting that from like eBay and others, because the people are always trying to get this figure. This figure is probably worth at least $8 to $12. So you're looking at, if you do get it, used in that $15 to $20, you might be able to get it in box anywhere from 20 to 35 is about where I see them going. So it's definitely a tough one to acquire. If you see a deal for one, get your hands on it. It's a beautiful set. It remains to be seen, is this one of the best Microfighters we've had? I mean, you could argue, right? I think it is among the best. I think the figure is what really brings it home. It's recognizable, good color scheme. So I really don't have any complaints. But with that, that's where I'll leave it. Just an amazing little Microfighter to really kick off our Microfighter Monday and Super Clone Week. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like what you see here, give me a subscribe, like, or comment. What do you think about this? Show me what's your favorite clone. I'd love to hear more commentary this week about clones. So I've really gotten into them. Thank you so much for those who supported the stream. We had a great time on it. We had one of the experts, Spartan Republic, jump on our stream and school us on clones and some of the history, and just a great discussion on clones and Star Wars in general, really. So with that, thank you so much, and have a great Clone Week. Use the Force.